All right, coming up next for all the marbles, the UFC Lightweight Championship fight between Alexander Volkanovski and Henry the Messenger Cejudo. Well, he's got a nice UFC flyweight championship to go along with the Olympic gold medal, but Henry Cejudo is far from finished, DC. He will try to continue and expand his legacy here in another big spot tonight.
Henry Cejudo already considers himself the greatest combat athlete of all time, and he obviously has a claim to that. When you stand atop the podium in the Olympic Games, and then you get the belt wrapped around your waist by Dana White as a UFC champion, not many guys can say that. Cejudo has done that, and he's done that hard work, commitment, and an ability to always get up for the big moments.
Well, in a division as talented as 155 pounds, it is absolutely remarkable what this man has accomplished. Here he is, folks, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world. Now, his goals, far more lofty than that. The title defenses are starting to pile up, but he believes with this type of challenger that has some momentum with fight fans, if he can dust this guy here tonight, he can take his career to the next level and start to be mentioned with the GOATs, the Hall of Fame types. For now, he'll have to settle for UFC lightweight champion. We will see how it goes for him tonight in Vegas. And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. Cejudo is 2 years the elder. Volkanovski is 2 inches taller. He will have a 7-inch reach advantage. All right, now for the official introductions, we go to the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out arena in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. It's time! 5 rounds for the UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a Greco-Roman wrestler, holding a professional record of 16 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Phoenix, Arizona, presenting the challenger, Henry the Messenger Cejudo. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 23 wins, 1 loss. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC lightweight champion of the world, Alexander the Great Volkanovski.
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
And with that touch of the gloves, we are underway.
You ready? Are you ready?
All right, so the fight is now underway. On one side, you have a fighter who does everything well, taking on a true grappler on the other side. Going to be interesting to see how long he can keep it up with it.
I mean, Damian Maia may be the most specialist type of grappler in the UFC. This guy resembles him in a number of ways. Let's see how he manages this fight against a guy that can do just about everything inside the octagon.
Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach.
It got defended, but it will give Henry the idea that takedown may be coming. Can't take many of those, you better check.
Well, the champ Volkanovski continues to keep his opponent guessing here tonight. You lower the guard and he goes upstairs and was able to land the right hand there.
Landed that beautiful right hand. But if you start thinking leg kick, if you start thinking right hand, Alexander Volkanovski will change levels, explode into you. And when he gets his hands locked, you're going for a ride. This guy's a full-on mixed martial arts fighter. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
2 minutes have expired off the round 1 clock here. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Volkanovski. Oh, tagged him with the uppercut. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski. Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it, John, stop it.
Nice punch there by Volka. Oh, collar tie.
Big double
All right,
leg,
so a
double
near
chin.
perfect entry there, and finally he gets his first takedown of the fight, and they say if at first you don't succeed, try again, was able to get him down there.
Persistence pays, and that's what we saw with this young man. Over and over, he shot for takedowns, he tried to mix it up, and he got defended. But eventually, he got it done. Now, what does he do with this top control?
A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep,
There you go.
absolutely.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about right there. I need another one just like that. You won that round. No wavering. You keep the pressure.
All right, DC is back from the concession stand as we
Popcorn in hand.
get our next round underway, and you had to like what you saw in terms of the volume and the efficiency on the feet in that previous round.
Oh, he did a great job of just being active, really setting down on those right hands, showing that it was not only going to be striking, but a lot of significant strikes landed over the course of that fight.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to... Oh, now going to the judo throw, and he ends up inside control. A lot of options for him here.
Yeah, he can either go ground and pound, or he can chase submission.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Cejudo. He continues to evolve as a striker. Just over 3 minutes to go. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
I mean, how many can he take? Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Under a minute to go. Seconds to go. Fifteen seconds. Ten minutes in the books. All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
All right, here we go with our next round. A lot of layers to the ground game that we saw in the previous round. And even though he was fighting off of his back, didn't really absorb a whole lot of damage.
He didn't take much damage. I believe what people really don't account for is his eyes, right? He's got great eyes. He can see whenever the strikes are coming, and he would just really move. Not many people can anticipate strikes coming from the top. This young man does a fantastic job of it, and if you're not careful and you overextend yourself, he will take a submission. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. 72 total strikes have landed for Henry Cejudo, and still above 50%, landing with 56% accuracy against Alexander Volkanovski. And they separate. Volkanovski gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
I mean, he's cutting him down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
Got the single collar tie.
Nice punch there. You don't know when that leg kick's coming. Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
Down into his mount.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Cejudo's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Well, you gotta be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. And he landed the right hand there. Oh, that right hand is on point. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land. He's trying to land effective strikes. Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
30 seconds now to go in the round. I mean, how many can he take? Waning seconds here of round number 3. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
Deep breath, but that was a great round. You're controlling him everywhere on the ground.
All right, so here we go. Fourth round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything for 10 minutes. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with his leg kick.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, another strike to the body. Not a lot of real estate there, but he found it.
He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Big knee lands right to the
Hip tosses him down. Now we'll see if he can advance position.
I mean, right into side control.
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Cejudo. Just over 3 minutes to go. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Useful strike there, the ground and pound on point tonight. Cejudo's lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Right punches there. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head like through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Well, you gotta stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Oh, the ground and pound is there. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Volka. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Good, solid strike on the ground. 30 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this thing.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away, and try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
All right, a lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. Let's take a look at the replay.
Yeah, and for all the good that he did in that round, it was the punching that really led to him really taking control of the fight. He did a great job finding his shot over and over again.
Listen, your eyes starting to swell up a little bit. You need some better defense from you, okay? Let's keep those hands high.
All right, last round. You ready? You ready?
Fifth and final round.
Ooh, what a punch. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Oh, nice.
Oh! What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
So holding on to him here, not doing a ton, perhaps just looking to recover.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
Takedown defense holds up. Volkanovski's got the tie clenched. Let's see what he can do with it. Ooh.
An uppercut landed.
Oh! Strong kick to the outside of that lead leg for him there. You do not want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. He does not wind up on that kick, but he somehow is managing to land it with so much force.
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Back and forth we go here. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Volkov. All right, well, time is the enemy now, DC, and he's really running out of it if he's going to get his hand raised tonight.
He's got to go forward. He's got to go forward every...
Oh, and there's the double leg takedown for him. Beautiful entry there. Back to the feet now. Single collar tie now.
What a punch.
Wow!
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Holy smoke. He put him to sleep.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Both fighters here continuing to try to get a more dominant position in the clinch, getting fatigued in the process, I would think.
It's very taxing to be chest to chest, a position we call 50-50 because nobody has the advantage. Who's going to be the one? Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now. He's got his opponent hurt very bad. No! Oh my gosh!
Both of these guys going all out. High action fight here. All right, so they came in unquestionably the two best in the world in this division, and they showed you exactly why here tonight. A lot of people may think the challenger did enough. For me, slight lean to the champion to retain his title.
I agree with you, John. I thought the champion did just enough to keep his belt. And this has nothing to do with you got to beat the champ to get the belt. No, the champion outworked him in the big spots, and he should retain his title.
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest
49-46, 48-47, and 48-47.
declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Alexander "The Great" Volkanovski.
Well, it is as hard a title to hold down as there is in the UFC, but mission accomplished for the champion here tonight. Congratulations, he is still the undisputed